Don't no bus stop at these bus stops. I know dead niggas with them teardrops. I don't even flinch when I hear shots. If I match your neck, it's to your air stop. I order guns, they get airdrop. Used to count the chicken, eating chicken chop. Now my wine glass come with lamb.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Listen, before we get into the meat and potatoes, I gotta let you know that this video is brought to you by Manscaped. Big Manscaped in the building, providing you lawnmower 4.0s, 3.0s, everything you need. Foot dusters, crop preservers. Come on, use code Brunson. Save 20% off, get the free shipping, and the free shipping I forfeit that for y'all. So listen, man. The change of weather or the change of season, it got to me a little bit. So I'm sipping a nice little cup of tea. Tomorrow we got the interview dropping with Chuck Wiley, UTSA defensive end, linebacker, whatever in the front seven my man could play. You know what I'm saying? That's dropping tomorrow. We're going to be talking about it, you know what I mean, a little more in depth, you know, as he talks about his preparation for the draft. It's just a good time, good conversation. We're going to tap in with that. And, you know, I woke up this morning and, you know, I went on a little, the iTunes thing, you know what I mean? I seen the track. I saw Money Block. Thank you all for streaming it. Came out Friday at midnight. And I see the little star icon next to it. So I guess it's being streamed, you know what I'm saying, a hefty amount on iTunes. You know what I mean? I didn't see no stats from any of it yet. I'm not even really looking. I'm just putting the content out there, man. Y'all know where it's at, man. The album is coming, man, in like a month and a half. We're going to wrap it up. Crazy songs on there. Crazy features on there from a lot of well-known people in Philly. It's going down, man. So make sure y'all tap in, man. I really appreciate y'all for, you know, all your continued support. But this NBC article, we got to talk about this, bro. We got to talk about this because NBC did a ranking on the coaches. You know what I'm saying? From 2022. You know what I mean? I guess going into next season. Let's jump right into it, man. Number 1, Bill Belichick. You're not mad at that. Number 2, Andy Reid. How could you be mad? Number 3, Sean McVay. Won the Bowl. Can't be mad at that. Harbaugh. I kind of give it a little slight eye, but Harbaugh is a good coach, so I'm not mad. Sean McDermott, the Bills coach, really not mad at that either. Mike Tomlin, not mad. Shanahan, not mad. Number 8, Matt LaFleur, not mad. Number 9, Mike Vrabel, not mad. Number 10, Frank Wright. That's always surprising to me, man, when I see Frank Wright on his list. Frank Wright was 11 last year, but they went to the playoffs last year, so I kind of understand it. But number 10 this year, after missing the playoffs and folding to Jacksonville, you was the coach. You could blame the quarterback all you want, but you were the coach, and you were a part of that team. So being the top 10 coach, I kind of got to disagree with that right there. Number 11, Pete Carroll. Number 12, Zach Taylor, Bengals coach. Dude went to the Super Bowl, and you got 2 coaches ahead of him that didn't even make the playoffs, and Frank Wright and Pete Carroll. I'm not mad at Pete Carroll, but listen, Pete Carroll should be 10, and this dude Zach Taylor should be Zach Taylor should be 10, in my opinion. I mean, he went to the playoffs. Pete Carroll should stay right where he at. Then you could throw Frank Wright out there. I'm not even sure Frank Wright should be 12, but that's neither here nor there. Number 13, Kyle Stefanski, Browns head coach. Shouldn't be there, in my opinion. Number 14, Brandon Staley. I'm not going to say he shouldn't be there. I'm going to say he shouldn't be ahead of this guy, number 15, who was Nick Sirianni. Now, if Nick Sirianni is the 15th best coach, you know what I mean, going into next year's season, and the names that I just named to you, none of them were of coaches in our division. And we got the mighty Ron Rivera, remember? The mighty Mike McCarthy. None of these guys are ranked higher than Nick Sirianni. So that tells me something. I feel like we got the best coach in the division. I've been feeling like that towards the end of the year. But we didn't even win the division. And our coach is ranked higher than Mike McCarthy. I mean, the writing's on the wall, man. I think we got a pretty decent and solid head coach. Everything else needs to fall into place, and players need to continue to develop. So I'm not mad at that right there. Number 16, Cliff Kingsbury, the Cardinals. 17, there you go, Ron Rivera. The thing with Ron Rivera to me is this, man. It's pretty simple to me, man. Ron Rivera, what is he? He's going into his 12th season as a head coach, I believe. Ron Rivera only got 3 winning seasons out of 12. I think Ron Rivera is a bit overrated. I think everybody is starting to see it that way as well. But, you know, shout out to Ron Rivera. 18, Dan Campbell. How is a Lions coach higher than Mike McCarthy? It's crazy to me. Arthur Smith, the Falcons coach, at 19. How is he higher than Mike McCarthy? Rob Salute, the Jets coach, a rookie head coach. How is he higher than Mike McCarthy? Come on, he was 4-13. Mike McCarthy is the 21st coach 21st coach on this list. You know what I'm saying? Last year he was ranked 20, but this year he drops down, actually. I mean, the Dallas Cowboys, what was the record last year? They won a division. They were over a 10-win team. Mike McCarthy, is being heavily criticized for, the failure of the team. But I don't think it's really Mike McCarthy's fault. It's just the DNA and the fabric of the Dallas Cowboys. They just built and designed to fail and crash and burn. So coaches are going to get the blame for that. Look what happened to the Clapper. He got the blame for that. You know what I'm saying? Mike McCarthy will never be a head coach again after this, man. So he took his opportunity. I ain't mad. Matt Rule, Panthers coach, is 22, and that rounds out the list of people who coached last year. The new hires. Dennis Allen for the Saints, so they're not going to rank him yet. Todd Bowles for the Bucks, can't rank him. He ain't do nothing yet. Brian DeBall for the Giants, can't rank him. He ain't do nothing yet. Matt Eberflus for the Bears, can't rank him. He ain't do nothing yet. Nathaniel Hackett, Broncos, can't rank him. He ain't do nothing yet. Mike McDaniel, Dolphins, can't rank him. He ain't do nothing yet. Josh McDaniel, and the list goes on. Doug Peterson, Jaguars, Lovie Smith, Texans, you just can't rank those guys. So I understand why you don't have them up there. But I expect Doug Peterson to climb into the top 15 after this season. And I expect Lovie Smith to start climbing up into the rankings as well. But I got to say I agree with the list. I wholeheartedly agree. We have a better coach than the Dallas Cowboys, which is why we had a more impressive season. You know what I mean? We have a better coach than the Giants had last year and probably this year, which is why it is what it is. So I'm not shocked by this at all. I think a lot of people are going to find it shocking because there's not many people going to say Nick Sirianni it should be ranked higher than Ron Rivera. Ron Rivera is honestly just living off his name at this point. What has Ron Rivera done? What has Ron Rivera done to be getting a lot of the critical acclaim that he gets, man? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about the ranking and how it's structured. And do you agree with the list at all? What would you change, man? I'll put the link to the description for the list. So you guys can comb through it and let me know what you would change. But yeah, it's going down, man. Make sure you tap in lunchtime with the bullies tomorrow. If anything pop off between time, I'm going to be on here saying my piece about it, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Enjoy your Sunday. You know what I mean? Put your hat on still. It ain't summer yet. You don't want to be out here sick sounding like me, man. So do what you got to do, man.